So in today's class, we are discussing page object model. First of all, we will discuss what is a page object model. Okay. Page object model means in your Orange HRM application, we contains login page and we are navigating to home page. And in the home page, we are doing navigating to nationality page and we are creating a nationality record. Okay. Sometimes you are going to navigating to skills page and you are creating a skills record. So
Yes.
what is a page object model means for every page we will write a separate Python file. Okay. So for login page contains login.python file and home page contains generally in home page we will do logout operation. So I have written homepage.python file and for nationalities page I have written nationalities.python file. Okay. So these are the separate Python files I have developed. So page object
Mm.
model means for every web page we will write a separate Python files. Right. And after that to develop my test case, okay, to develop my test case, TC01 add nationalities. So first of all, I will create an object for every class. So login page is my class is developed
Mm.
in my login Python file. So for this login page class, I'm creating an object like this, and I am calling my login method as like this. So login one to method has been implemented under login page. Okay. So I'm passing my input data as admin and admin 123, and so that your login one to method is successfully executing and you are logging into the application. After that, we need to create the add nationalities record. So for nationalities page, we have written nationalities.python file. So for this nationalities.python file, it contains a nationalities page class. So for this class, I'm creating an object as n1 and n1 dot add nationalities of. So the input data I'm passing here. So nationality record is creating automatically. After that, I need to click on welcome button and I want to click on logout. So for home page, my home page contains logout method. So for home page, the home page class Python file, I have written homepage one dot class file, and for that homepage one class, I'm writing a creating an object as h1 and h1 dot logout I'm calling. Let us see the implementation part, how I have implemented this part. Okay, so coming to the pages, first of all, I will show you individual pages how I have developed, and after that, I will show you how to call this method, how to create the object for every class, and how to call these methods. We will see. Now I'm navigating to my pages here. So this is my folder structure of my project. Okay. So if I'm navigate, so first of all, I'm showing how I have developed my login page. So as I said, my login Python file contains login class. Okay, login page class. So for every web page, I am writing a separate class. So in this login page class, I have written my method as login one two. Okay. So in this one, we will discuss about these points, WebDriver, test script name and document. We will discuss these points later. So my
Okay.
method is required input data is username and password. So basically to enter username, this is the line we are writing. So driver dot find element by user send keys username and driver dot find element by txt password send keys password. And we are before clicking, I'm taking the screenshot and that screenshot I'm saving in my Word document. So these are the 5 lines of code. What is happening? I'm taking the screenshot, okay, and I'm saving that screenshot in my Word document.
Mm.
So that's what I have written. So before taking my screenshot, just I'm highlighting my web element login button. After taking the screenshot, I'm clicking on my button login dot click button. So my login page contains username, password. So after entering username, I'm taking the snapshot and I'm placing that snapshot in my Word document. Add heading, add paragraph, add picture like this. And again I'm entering my password. Again I'm taking the snapshot and I'm placing the document. I'm placing that picture and I'm saving in my Word document. And again I'm selecting my login button and I'm taking the snapshot and I'm placing in my Word document. After that, I'm clicking on my login button. That's what we have implemented in this method login one to. So this is the login one to method is implemented under this login page. Now let us go and see the code for home page. So first of all, we will see nationalities page. After that, we will see home page. So for nationalities page, I have developed a class as nationalities page, which contains add nationalities method. These three lines of code we will discuss again. So mm, for this method, nationality text is the input data is required. So I'm navigating to admin. Okay. So for admin, I'm creating an web element as like this self.element 5. So sometimes if admin click is not working, okay, we can also write driver.execute script. And so I'm creating an admin web element, and that web element I want, first of all I'm highlighting, and after that I'm clicking the operation by using driver.execute script. If click operation is not working, alternatively we can write like this, and admin click is done, and similarly nationalities click also I have done. And after that I'm clicking on add button. So before clicking on add button, I'm before clicking on add but so for add button also, I have created a web element, and I'm highlighting that web element border in red, and after that I'm clicking. So after that I'm entering my nationality text. After clicking on add button, nationality text I'm entering, and after that I need to click on button save. Before clicking on button save, just I'm highlighting my web element border, and I'm taking the snapshot, and I'm placing my snapshot in my Word document because of these 5 lines. And after that, once snapshot is captured, I'm clicking on button save dot click. This is the lines of code we are covering in the add nationalities. So simply admin nationalities, add button, and nationality text, and after that we are clicking on button save. And before clicking on button save, I'm taking the snapshot and I'm clicking. So that's it on the nationalities. And now let's go to the home page. My home page also contains home page method, home page class, as my class has home page one, and it contains logout method. So these are the three parameters is common for every method in my project. And coming to here, first of all I need to click on welcome admin, and after that I'm taking the snapshot and I'm placing in my Word document, and after that I'm clicking on welcome admin dot click. Similarly, I need to, and after clicking on welcome I need to click on logout. So first of all, I'm taking the snapshot, and I'm placing in my Word document. After that, I'm clicking on logout click. That's what, just for this method there is no input data. Just we are clicking on welcome button and logout. So that's what I have written in my home page method. Now let's go and see how the test case has been implemented and how the methods I am calling. So we discussed about this part. For login page, we have written login Python file, and under that login Python file, we have written login class, and home page contains home page one class, and nationalities page contains nationalities page class. So that's what we discussed as of now. And coming to the my main test case. Okay. So first of all, I want to launch my browser. So at line number 19, so document.add heading means the document will be created, and in the document tc01 add nationality document title will be updated. And after that, what I'm doing immediately, I want to launch my browser. To launch my browser, okay, I have written a Python file as test browser. So this test browser class contains open Chrome browser method. So I'm calling that one in this test case. So test browser. So this is my Python file. I'm importing from common util import test browser. So I'm importing my common util package, and in that under that one I'm importing my Python file. Okay. So So I'm going to for this so test browser dot test browser soft. So in this test browser Python file, it contains a class as test browsers. For a class we can create an object. So for this test browser class I'm creating an object as t1, and I'm calling my method as open Chrome browser. Okay, so t1 dot open Chrome browser. So from this method, what it is returning, driver object is returning, which means what is happening when I am click when line number 20 will execute, control will go to here, and your browser will understand your Chrome driver.exe where it is located, and after that you are launching your application URL, and it's maximizing, and again you are returning this browser. Okay, browser means here, so we can write either browser as driver. Okay, so finally you are returning your driver object, okay, to the main test case. So that driver object is returning and it is saving in this, so it is giving control to this driver object. Okay, so here also you can write driver dot find element by id name or anything in the current Python file, because it is getting control from this Python file. So this same driver is giving control back to this driver. So when with the same driver I want to continue my script. So for the login page I'm creating, so login page contains, so here in the pages I want login page, I want nationalities Python file, and I want home page. So in my pages, login, home page, and nationalities, these are the three Python files I required from pages package. So I'm importing like this. For login page, for login page, I'm login Python file contains login page class. If you see this one, so this page. So for this class, I'm creating an object as L1, L1 dot login 12. So in under this login page, so it contains login 12 method. So these are the three parameters are common where I'm passing my driver to login page. Whatever driver has been created, this driver, the same session, the same driver will continue the script in the login page. So and the script name and document, the same document I want to append. So whatever document has been created, that same document I want to append. So that's the reason I'm passing these things. And my input data is admin and admin123. So last two arguments in this method is username and password. Username will be received as admin and password will be received as admin123. So here admin and admin123, it's typing like that password. So like this your login method is successfully executed. After that I want to continue add nationality. So for nationality space, so we imported my nationalities Python file. So for nationalities Python file, it contains nationality space as my class. So for this class also I'm creating an object as n1, n1 dot add nationalities. These are the three arguments are common, and this Mexican 241 record I'm passing as input data to my add nationalities. So here nationality text will be received, and this nationality text will be entered as here Sandikis nationalities name, and your add nationalities method is successfully executing. So once add nationalities method is executed, I want to do logout. So I want for logout method, I have written home page. So in generally in the home page logout operation will be maintained. So here home page also we imported. So for home page also we have written home page one. So home page one class is located under home page Python file. So home page dot home page one, I'm creating an object as h1. So h1 dot logout. So this is the logout method. So there is no input data, means just these are the arguments as the default arguments I'm passing to my method. So if you come to here, so driver will be accessible and it will click on welcome button, and after that it will click on logout button. Okay. So like this, you are in the test in the main test case, we are calling all the methods by creating a appropriate object for the class, and we are calling my methods, and I'm passing my input data like this. Okay, so let's run this program, and after that we will discuss on this point. So I'm creating my input data as Mexican 242. and here I'm creating my document as demo 242. Okay, now let's click on save and let me run this program now. So I'm deleting any of the existing Word documents in the current package. So after running this program, demo 242 document will be created under my package as test cases. Okay, now let's run this program. Yes. So my Open Chrome browser method is launched. When my test browser method is launched, after that my login method is executing for login page. So my login page contains only login method, and after that my nationalities page contains nationality class. Under that add nationalities method is running now. And after that welcome.click and logout.click I'm expecting. So welcome is selected and logout is also clicked. So driver is passed to appropriate page and set of driver instructions executed accordingly. So now let's check the Word document. So let's refresh my current package. So this is my demo 242 document. Just I'm copying and I'm pasting here. Right. So after entering username, I'm taking the snapshot. So that snapshot is captured. And after that password, after entering password, I'm taking snapshot. And before clicking on login button, I'm taking snapshot. And after that, I navigated to nationalities. I'm taking the snapshot, and I'm before clicking on save, I have taken snapshot. And finally, I'm clicking on welcome and logout button. Before clicking on welcome button, I have taken snapshot. And before clicking on logout, also I have taken snapshot. So that is the complete test evidence is captured in the Word document like this. So that's it on the page object model. Simply a page object model means for every web page, we will write a separate Python file, and in that Python file, we will write corresponding class, and that page specific methods only will be implemented under the page object model. That's it on the page object model concept.
I'm not a bit clear about the test script name and the document as parameter.
Document name.
No, test script name and document, the parameters, right? While calling add nationalities
Here,
or
this
while
one.
calling,
This one.
no, while calling the login function or while calling the add nationalities, right?
So
The
this
two parameters,
about
uh,
these parameters.
test script name and document
One
and
second.
driver. Yeah.
Okay, this driver. Okay, driver, you are
Ah,
clear, right? Driver, we are
yeah,
clear,
driver.
right?
Yes,
Because the same driver it's going to the login page, and the
yes,
same driver instance only it is continuing the set of driver instructions in the login
yes,
Python
yes.
file. That is
Driver
clear.
part, I am clear because you have created a separate function or rather a separate class
Right.
for
So
creating a driver.
okay, we are clear on the first part. Okay. Now we need to understand document.
Huh.
So for the document class, so document is we are amending the snapshots and everything. Okay,
Hmm.
which means whenever you are passing, so the document also needs to the same document also document object also I'm passing to my login page. Similarly, like driver, I'm same document object I have created here for the document class. And after that, what I'm writing document dot add heading. So when this line will execute, heading will be
So
printed in
document class, where is it present? Document class.
this. One second.
Documents. Okay.
Orange HRM 35. Create Word document. Create add picture. So to develop the document,
Hmm.
these are the two supporting class files we are importing. And
Ah,
to create a document, first of all, I'm creating as a document object,
yes, yes,
document add
correct.
heading, and these are the
Hmm.
lines of code we are adding. So
Yes,
this is the
yes.
document object I need to pass from
Hmm.
my current Python so that
Ah,
appending will be done in the same document. So I'm
okay.
pass since the reason,
Yeah, we want to retain the same document for
yeah,
appending
in the
purpose.
same object, for the same object, I need to I need to append the same Word document. So that's the reason I'm forwarding the same object to that login one too. So if I will go to here, so to receive that document, so the document of the declaration type is document. So that class we need. So whenever you are creating an object, okay, what is the object declaration type we need to declare here.
Hmm.
So that's why I'm declaring my classes like this. For this method, it is receiving as a document object. That's why I need to write like this. Okay, whenever you are passing
That's
an
kind of
object,
type.
yeah,
That's the
document,
type we have mentioned. Hmm.
yeah, declaration type
Yeah.
I can say. Like,
So WebDriver is type. Test
yeah,
script name is
well,
type.
yeah. Test script name is also 1 second. Test script name. Why I'm telling I didn't told you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Test script name TC01 add nationalities.
Hmm.
Okay. So why I'm passing this test script name is the string variable. So this is the test script name. 1 second.
Okay.
So here line number 15 and 16 we need to understand what
Hmm.
is happening. So test case header TC01 header. So in this one, what I'm doing here, the two lines of code I have written. Test case header means when I'm calling this one. So there is a class is implemented TC. First of all, we need to understand these lines of code.
Hmm. Hmm.
So first of all, line number 12, I'm creating an object as TC. Okay.
Hmm.
So here I have written a class. So Word screenshot util and Word document util. So this is the class is implemented. So this is the customized class I have implemented in my common util. So what is these methods are doing, we need to understand. Okay. So what is happening here? The test script name I'm receiving as the input. Okay, in this method. So whatever test case name I'm creating, suppose the test case name as TC01 add nationalities. This is the input data is coming to this one, and that TC01 add nationalities. 1 second, date and timestamp and everything is capturing. Okay, test script name comma timestamp. The test script name is and the test script name comma document self comma document. Okay, understood. So from this point, so what I am doing, I'm creating a document object here. Okay, so I'm creating a document object here,
Hmm.
and this document and the test script name one. Test script name one is appending as timestamp. I'm only using add heading. Okay, screenshot util. Okay, only this is the first method only I'm using, and from this one, test script name and document both are returning. So both are returning. So first one is test script name is coming, and second one is document is coming from this one. Okay,
So why there is comma? The script name, comma, document
means
equal to.
from this method two values are returning. One is test
Ah.
script name and document. So I want to capture those two values. So test for the first value, it contains test script name, contains with timestamp, and document contains document object. Mm, First, so uh, this is line number 13. I have created a document object. Okay,
Hmm.
but this document object, this document object means 1 second. What I have written here, document dot add heading. sorry. Okay, document dot add heading. Okay, suppose if I don't write this one, what will happen? I want to see. Nothing is happening. So document will be written. Okay, got it. Document dot add heading means this reference. Okay, let me run one more time. This program will work or not. I'm not getting that connectivity point. I'm not able to recollect. So let me run this program one more time. Is this work or not? So the overall context you understood, right?
Yeah, overall context I understood.
Yeah, just we need to understand connectivity
Yeah,
parts.
correct. I'm not able to visualize the flow here. The
Yeah,
flow
yeah,
is
correct,
passing.
correct. Understood.
Or else probably we can have some MS Paint
Hmm.
diagram. So that will be easier
Huh.
for visualize.
Okay, now my program needs to create a document demo 243. Refresh. So it contains all the Word document or not. Yes, now I understood. Now I got it what I have done. Yeah, now I will explain what is this one. I got it. Hmm.
Okay.
So we need to for the test case. So whenever that's this test script name, I'm passing in every test case. This is the method. I'm passing the same parameter in every method, which means my screenshots folder will be created in C drive HTML Python reports. Okay,
Hmm.
with this name as TC01 add nationalities underscore timestamp.
Hmm.
Okay, under that folder, all the test snapshot evidence needs to be saved at one place under the common folder. So that is the folder name it is written in. You got it?
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
second.
To
I will
certain
show you.
extent. Yeah.
I will show you in C drive HTML report,
Hmm.
Python reports. So just now, one second. What is the program? 825. Sort by date modify. So just now I executed my test TC01 add nationalities. This is May 4th and 823. Just now this folder is created. So for my
Right.
target test case, my login method contains login screenshots and add nationalities contains add nationalities and logout screenshot contains logout like this. Okay.
Hmm.
So all the test evidence needs to be placed at one folder location. So I need to pass that parameter test script name where my screenshots are capturing to the screenshot module. Okay, when this one is executing, my screenshot module is taking that input. Okay, just a minute. I will show you here. See here, my screenshot module is there.
Hmm.
So,
Hmm.
while executing my text screenshot, it is required test script name as the input argument. So the all snapshots will be placed under this folder location.
Okay.
But so for that reason, so like send keys username and password, you are sending the input data. Similarly, my take screenshot detail module is also required input data where my
Hmm.
snapshots need to be saved. So that input data is coming to this test script name.
Okay.
Got the point?
Hmm.
So because login method is executing and then it needs to be placed at one place folder location. So this folder location and so this is the date and timestamp is created when screenshot module is working. So first time when I'm going to the my login method, so so this test script name folder name will not won't be there. So this when this test